Get ready, tech fans. The news cycle is absolutely exploding, and Qualcomm Pulse is here to bring you the inside scoop on what's hot right now. From the latest in mobile tech that's hitting the streets to groundbreaking home entertainment systems, we're diving deep into the innovations shaping our world. Don't blink, because you might just miss the next big thing. We've got exclusive updates that you won't want to miss, covering everything from device availability that's got everyone talking. Let's go. We're diving deep into the innovations shaping our world. Don't blink, because you might just miss the next big thing. We've got exclusive updates that you won't want to miss, covering the cutting-edge tech that's redefining luxury. Let's go. Plus, we're breaking down the financial pulse of tech giants and what it means for the future. Stick with us, because this is where the future unfolds, one incredible story at a time. Let's go. Make sure you're locked in and ready for it all. Stick with us, because this is where the future unfolds, one incredible story at a time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. US buyers left wanting more. The Galaxy S25 FE's missing piece. Samsung has officially unveiled the Galaxy S25 FE, a device that has been the subject of intense speculation for months. This new iteration is now available in numerous markets worldwide, bypassing any pre-order phase and allowing immediate purchases. However, for consumers in the United States, the options will be notably restricted compared to other regions. Samsung has opted to offer only 2 configurations of the S25 FE in the US, a departure from the 3 variants available in markets like Europe. Specifically, US customers will be able to choose between models with 128 GB or 256 GB of internal storage. The top-tier model, boasting a substantial 512 GB of storage, will not be offered in the United States. This mirrors a situation that occurred last year with the Galaxy S24 FE, which also introduced a 512 GB option, but excluded it from the US market. Samsung has not officially provided a rationale for this recurring decision, leading to speculation that the company believes there isn't sufficient demand for the highest storage capacity among US consumers to justify its inclusion. The strategy suggests a focus on core offerings that align with perceived market preferences, potentially streamlining inventory and marketing efforts for the US. The pricing for the Galaxy S25 FE in the US starts at $649.99 for the 128 GB version. The 256 GB model is priced at $709.99. However, there's a limited-time promotional offer available through Samsung.com until September 22nd, where the 256 GB variant can be purchased for the price of the 128 GB model, effectively $649.99. This deal aims to incentivize early adoption and encourage consumers to opt for the higher storage option, bridging the gap created by the absence of the 512 GB model. This pricing strategy, coupled with the limited configurations, highlights Samsung's approach to the US market for its FE line, balancing feature sets with market-driven accessibility and value propositions. This move by Samsung is likely to spark discussions among tech enthusiasts and potential buyers in the US, particularly those who prioritize maximum storage capacity in their devices. While the 128 GB and 256 GB options cater to a significant portion of the market, the exclusion of the 512 GB variant leaves a gap for power users and those who intend to store extensive media libraries, applications, or large files directly on their device. The decision also raises questions about Samsung's market analysis and its long-term strategy for the FE series in North America. As the market evolves with increasing demands for storage, it will be interesting to observe if Samsung reconsiders its approach for future releases, or if this limited offering becomes a consistent trend for the US market. But what if your entertainment experience could blend seamlessly with your living space? Get ready, because we're about to unveil a TV that's as much a piece of art as it is a technological marvel. The HiFi frame, where sound meets art in your living room. At the IFA Berlin 2025, a remarkable collaboration between Samsung and Canvas HiFi has emerged, introducing the HiFi frame. This isn't merely another soundbar attached to a display. It's an ambitious fusion of television design, audio engineering, and artistic expression intended to redefine the modern living room. The concept echoes previous ventures by luxury brands like Bang & Olufsen, which have integrated sound systems into their televisions. But the scale and ambition of this partnership suggest a broader impact. By uniting Samsung, the world's largest television manufacturer, with Canvas HiFi, a distinguished Danish audio brand recognized for its innovative sound solutions, the HiFi frame aims to transcend niche luxury and position itself as a mainstream benchmark for premium home entertainment. The synergy lies in Samsung's renowned prowess in visual technology, delivering unparalleled detail, contrast, and clarity, and Canvas HiFi's proven ability to produce sound that is both impactful and nuanced, far exceeding the typical capabilities of integrated audio systems. The result is a system where the visual and auditory experiences are intended to be perceived as equals, creating a truly immersive environment. The HiFi frame is engineered not just for volume, but for emotional resonance. When activated, it transforms silence into cinematic depth, renders dialogue with lifelike clarity, and fills the space with music that feels alive. This level of immersion is achieved through a focus on balance and refinement rather than sheer power. Complementing the audio prowess is a design aesthetic rooted in Danish minimalism. The system elegantly encases Samsung's cutting-edge display technology within a frame that is both functional and visually striking, making it an object of design that enhances the room's ambience even when powered off. This approach challenges the conventional separation of display and audio components, integrating them into a single, cohesive unit. The HiFi frame is a combination of the industry's best sound and best picture in a single design that complements our most exclusive TV series. It is aimed at consumers who demand both experience and aesthetics at the absolute highest level, states Nut Eirik Rorns, PM and PR Samsung. The soundbar technology from Canvas HiFi is discreetly integrated, featuring dual 6.5-inch woofers and passive radiators for robust bass performance without the need for a separate subwoofer. The 24-liter cabinet is meticulously designed to provide ample air for bass response while ensuring dialogue remains crisp and intelligible. Structural integrity is maintained through Canvas's bridge brace technology, which minimizes cabinet resonance, ensuring a clean audio output. Power is delivered via 4 independent amplifiers, managed by a Burr-Brown DAC and DSP, promising precise and controlled sound reproduction. The system incorporates BACCH 3D sound technology, developed by Professor Edgar Choweri, which aims to create a hyperrealistic, three-dimensional soundstage by precisely controlling the audio signal delivered to each ear, thus eliminating crosstalk. This technology, tested and refined over years, offers a wide, tall, and deep sound experience that feels remarkably authentic. The HiFi frame is available in sizes ranging from 55 to 85 inches, integrated with Samsung's 2025 The Frame or The Frame Pro 4K TVs, and is also compatible with other Samsung high-end models. The exterior is finished with acoustically transparent K-Vadret textiles or handcrafted FSC-certified wood options, further blending the technology with home decor. Pricing ranges from €5,000 to €10,000, with US pricing yet to be announced, positioning it as a premium offering for discerning consumers. But what happens when the power of a massive tech company meets the complexities of the stock market? We're about to dive into the financial performance and future outlook of a true industry titan. Samsung's tablet power-up, the Galaxy Tab S11 arrives with sweet deals. At the recent Galaxy event, Samsung didn't just unveil the anticipated Galaxy S25 FE. They also officially launched the brand new Galaxy Tab S11 series. While all the intricate details are available elsewhere, what's catching our eye are the immediate and compelling early deals designed to entice consumers. These promotions include substantial storage upgrades, significant trade-in bonuses, and attractive bundle opportunities, all of which can be combined with existing reservation credits. The Galaxy Tab S11 lineup continues with two distinct sizes, the standard 11-inch model and the expansive 14.6-inch S11 Ultra. Both are now available for direct purchase on Samsung's official website. The deals are particularly noteworthy, offering up to $800 in bonus trade-in value. This is stacked on top of free double storage upgrades, meaning you can potentially get double the storage capacity for the same price as the base model. Furthermore, the S11 Ultra is eligible for up to $150 in free storage upgrades, a significant boost for those who need maximum space for apps, media, and productivity. To access these offers, customers need to navigate to the product pages and look for the trade-in and exclusive offers for the full Galaxy experience sections. These areas detail how to apply the bonus savings and bundle options. The combination of high trade-in values and free storage upgrades presents a strong incentive for users looking to upgrade from older tablets or even switch from other operating systems. Alongside the tablet launch, the new, more affordable Samsung Galaxy S25 FE smartphone is also benefiting from early adopter promotions. Purchasers can receive a free double storage upgrade, moving from the base 128 GB model to the 256 GB variant, a $60 value. This offer can also be paired with up to $400 in savings through a trade-in, making the S25 FE a highly competitive option in the current smartphone market. Additionally, Samsung has introduced the new Galaxy Buds 3 FE, which can be bundled with a Galaxy S25 FE smartphone purchase for a significant discount. Instead of the standard $150 price, the earbuds drop to $104.99 when bought together with the phone, offering a compelling audio accessory at a reduced cost. These aggressive launch promotions underscore Samsung's strategy to capture market share across its mobile and tablet ecosystems. By offering substantial value through storage upgrades and trade-in bonuses, the company aims to make its latest devices more accessible and appealing. The bundling of accessories like the Galaxy Buds 3 FE further enhances the overall value proposition, encouraging a more comprehensive ecosystem adoption. For consumers, these deals represent an opportune moment to acquire cutting-edge Samsung technology at a more favorable price point, especially for those who were already considering an upgrade or expanding their Samsung device collection. But beyond the latest gadgets and stunning displays, how is the very foundation of these tech giants performing financially? We're switching gears to analyze the stock market movements and underlying financial health of a major player. Samsung Electronics stock, riding high, but fundamentals tell a mixed story. Samsung Electronics, KRX 005930, has recently demonstrated impressive strength in the stock market, with its share price climbing a significant 19% over the past 3 months. This upward momentum suggests strong investor confidence and positive market sentiment surrounding the technology giant. However, a deeper dive into the company's key financial indicators reveals a more complex and mixed picture, raising questions about the sustainability of its current share price trajectory. At the heart of our analysis is return on equity, ROE, a crucial metric for assessing a company's efficiency in generating profits from shareholder investments. ROE essentially measures how effectively a company utilizes the capital provided by its shareholders to produce earnings. For Samsung Electronics, the trailing 12 months to June 2025 show a net profit of approximately $31 trillion against shareholders' equity of roughly $400 trillion, resulting in a ROE of 7.8%. This means that for every Korean won invested by shareholders, Samsung generated about 0.081 in profit after tax. While a ROE of 7.8% is not inherently poor, it's worth noting that it is quite close to the industry average of 6.7%. This suggests that Samsung is performing comparably to its peers in terms of generating returns on equity. However, a more concerning trend emerges when we examine the company's net income growth over the past 5 years. During this period, Samsung Electronics has experienced flat net income growth. This stagnation, coupled with a ROE that is only slightly above the industry average, indicates potential underlying issues that might be hindering more substantial earnings expansion. Further compounding this concern is a comparison of Samsung's net income growth with the broader industry. Over the same 5-year span, the industry has seen an average growth rate of 17%, significantly outpacing Samsung's flat performance. This disparity suggests that while Samsung remains a dominant player, it may be losing ground or failing to capitalize on growth opportunities as effectively as some competitors. This slower growth rate is a critical factor for investors to consider when evaluating the stock's future prospects. Despite the flat earnings growth, Samsung Electronics has maintained a consistent dividend payout ratio. Over the last 3 years, the median payout ratio has been around 29%, implying that the company retains approximately 71% of its earnings for reinvestment or other corporate purposes. This suggests a management strategy that prioritizes returning value to shareholders through dividends, perhaps indicating a belief that shareholders prefer steady income over aggressive reinvestment for potentially higher, but less certain, growth. Analyst estimates project this payout ratio to remain stable at 28% over the next 3 years, with a slight uptick in ROE to an estimated 8.3%. This indicates that while modest improvement is expected, a dramatic shift in growth dynamics is not anticipated based on current forecasts. In summary, Samsung Electronics presents a mixed financial profile. The company benefits from a high profit retention rate and consistent dividend payments, appealing to income-focused investors. However, its relatively low ROE compared to its growth potential and its lagging net income growth relative to the industry raise questions about its long-term competitive edge and ability to drive significant future earnings expansion. While current analyst estimates suggest a potential uptick in earnings momentum, the fundamental indicators point towards a company that, despite its market strength, faces challenges in translating its scale into accelerated growth. Investors should weigh these mixed signals carefully when considering Samsung Electronics for their portfolios. That's a wrap on today's Deep Dives. But before you go, we've got a lightning round recap of all the top stories and your essential call to action. And that's a wrap on today's pulse-bounding tech updates. We saw how the US market is missing out on the top-tier Galaxy S25 FE storage. Then, we stepped into the future of home entertainment with the stunning Samsung and Canvas HiFi frame TVs. We also checked out the amazing deals on the new Samsung Galaxy Tab S11 series. And finally, we analyzed the mixed financial signals from Samsung Electronics stock. Don't miss out on any future breakdowns. Hit that like button, subscribe to Qualcomm Pulse for all your essential tech news, and ring that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop new content. Plus, follow us on all our social channels for more exclusive updates and behind-the-scenes action. See you next time.